My name is not important. All that matters is the story I'm about to tell you. People call me the inspector. The police and the detectives bring me in on cases that have been left unsolved. This one case, however, turned out to be one I'll never forget. Let's begin.
Yes? How can I help you, sir?
Afternoon, ma'am. I'm here to talk to you about the break-in that occurred here yesterday afternoon.
Oh yeah, that's correct. Come on in.
So, tell me what went down, please.
Well, the electrician came around noon to work on the doorbell, and then about that time, this masked man with a gun breaks in the back door, goes over to the electrician and knocks him out. Then he proceeds to come toward me, and then he told me to lay on the ground face down, and about that time, that's when he stole the gold coins. Then he took off running as fast as he could.
That must have been quite an experience. I'm sorry to hear that, ma'am. But I guarantee you I will do what I can to solve this.
Well, thank you so much, Inspector.
Of course, I'm glad to help. I'll be back tomorrow to look for more clues, if that's okay with you, ma'am.
Oh yes, yeah, I'll be at work tomorrow, but feel free to come by and take a look around if you want. I'll leave the door unlocked.
Well, thank you for your time. After analyzing the evidence, the next step was to question any witnesses involved, in this case, the electrician. I decided to give him a call to see what I could find out, and what I would find out would be very unexpected. Thank you for coming in. I really appreciate it. I have to ask you a few questions about what happened the day of the break-in. It won't take long. Oh, anytime, man. Glad that I can help. So, what do you want to know? On the day of the break-in, around 12 o'clock lunchtime, the lady said you were knocked unconscious during the break-in. How much do you remember about what happened? Well, I mean, I know one thing. I was here working on the doorbell that day. That part's true, but I know that much, but the only thing is, man, I know for certain the break-in didn't happen. I know that much. Wait, go back. Are you sure? The lady reported there being a break-in. This can't be right. I mean, hey, That is definitely weird, but that's all I know. Oh. Alright, well, thank you for your time. After finding that information out, I had to figure out if the lady or the electrician was telling the truth, because something wasn't adding up. So, it was back retracing my steps, which would be finding out whose prints were on the coin at the crime scene. Later that night at my headquarters, after checking again for prints, I remembered I'd forgotten one important detail, which was, if it was a break-in, well, then where were the broken door locks? There were no signs of breaking an entry, so after checking for prints, the prints turned out to belong to the lady who had reported the stolen coin. But why? Why only her prints? So the next day, I went back to the lady's house to end this rabbit trail of confusion once and for all. Hello again, ma'am. I'm here because you'll be glad to know that I solved the case.
Oh, that's good. Who was it?
Well, turns out it was you all this time.
What? Was it me? This is ridiculous.
Is it though? You see, I did my research, and what I found out was you had big money problems. So, you filed and reported a fake police report because you wanted to get the insurance money from a lost and stolen item. Ma'am, you're under arrest for filing a fake police report and a crime. Put your hands up and turn around. After getting arrested, the lady spent 180 days in prison. A week later, I went on to solve even bigger cases, even crazier than ever. So, if you ever have a problem or a case you can't solve that seems to be unsolvable, well, you know who I am. I'm the inspector.